Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It is Thursday, November 13th, 2025. Well, unfortunately, despite what many YouTubers are saying right now, I don't think we're going to get that $2,000 dividend, stimulus, whatever you want to call it. I've put some facts together for you guys, and it just doesn't add up, and I wanted to share this with you. You probably already heard that the government shutdown ended. I tried to do a video yesterday, and the sound messed up on this again. So here I am now. First of all, Trump announced it, and a few days later, Trump's Treasury Secretary, he was asked about it in an interview, apparently for the first time, because it seemed like a big surprise to him. He stuttered and acted like he didn't know what to say, you know. So he then said, that $2,000 could come in many forms, he said, including tax breaks. Okay, so the next few interviews he did seem more aware and more prepared to give an answer. And again, he repeated, well, it could, he said, we're going to be talking about it, we're going to be in discussions about it, and it could come in many forms. Well, the issue is this. Most analysts have done the math, and there isn't enough money in that tariff revenue, which is where it's supposed to come from, to pay everybody. Now, they've said now that the people who will get it will be only the ones making $100,000 a year or less. Now, I don't have much, and I live off of next to nothing, not by choice, because I'm looking for a job I can physically do because of my my physical problems and my autoimmune conditions and chronic pain. So, that being said, we are the ones, the consumers, that have paid for those tariffs. The corporations have not absorbed the cost. They are carried on to us. They are passed on to us in the stores. Prices were already high and then exploded after the tariffs. So is this really a stimulus or even a dividend, like they say? Because this is something we already paid for. This is more like a refund. Partial refund, but I still don't think it's going to happen. And why do the people that make more than $100K a year, which isn't even like a lot right now, considering how the economy and everything is, why are they excluded? I mean, why? They paid it too. They are absorbing these extravagant costs, just like the lower income people. Now that doesn't seem right, does it? It doesn't to me. So, another issue, the U.S. Supreme Court is right now trying to determine whether him doing these tariffs were even legal, because he did not put this through Congress as he was supposed to. If they deem that this was not even supposed to happen, that money goes back to the importers. And it will not be going to us or paying down the debt, like the U.S. debt, like he said. But even if it did go to us, there wouldn't be money to pay down the debt and pay Americans. It's just basic math, you know. So, the government reopened again, brought a lot of relief to federal workers and back pay, but the subject of the Affordable Care Act, also called Obamacare, subsidies has not been resolved. The Republicans don't want to renew the subsidies. The Democrats do, because a family of four is cost going to go from $200-300 to $1,500 and even higher, depending on your location. I found out some states it'd be higher than others, and I thought that was kind of strange. But that hasn't been resolved. Did you know that 1 in 4 farmers have Obamacare, also called, other names, the Affordable Care Act? 1 in 4 farmers, and they are struggling right now as it is. 22 million Americans get that. Now, if that is not resolved, think of all the people that will lose their health care, besides all the Medicaid patients that already have. Millions have. So this is what's going on. But also with the tariffs, there's no details except the income limits. Absolutely none. Trump is excused for ending the filibusters. He says then he can give us that $2K. He says if we end the filibusters, then I'll have more power to do stuff like that. Well, that's not good because it would give one person total authority and power over everything. And it right now with him and the Democrats later. Think about that. So anyway, this nightmare, this shutdown could start all over January 30th. This is only a temporary budget. But for SNAP, just so you know, it is funded throughout the whole year till October 1st. So I just wanted to bring you this quick update. Please subscribe, hit that thumbs up for me, guys. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.